Oh, good morning, everyone. Welcome back, Arizona Unplugged. We are here living totally off grid here in beautiful northern Arizona in the mountains, in the woods, and the beautiful sunshine. It is January 2nd. I cannot believe how warm it is. Just if if this is global warming, I'll take it. So, January 2nd. This is a special day because today marks the 6th month of living full-time here off-grid in northern Arizona. And we're learning a lot out here, guys. I'm pretty used to the ranch life, but not totally off-grid like this, where all our power comes from solar, all our water comes from the sky. We collect, filter, and use rainwater 100%. And all our heat for our wood stove comes from here. And this is the job that I'm doing today. As you can see, I got my sun hat on. I've got gloves ready to rock and roll. I've got another day today of processing and separating branches from usable firewood. The wife is actually taking piles of firewood that I've made and taking them over with the truck to our wood processing area so they can season, so we can use them next year. And we currently have, I think, stacked around the property that we've been processing for the last month or so. Probably, I would say 3, maybe even 4 cords worth of wood. So we're actually good for firewood for the next 2 seasons. I did purchase 3 cords when we first got here, and we've gone through not even half of it yet. So I think 3 cords a year is a good kind of benchmark of what we're going to use here. And we're actually using it a little bit quicker than I had anticipated, for the simple fact that all the dogs and cats at night, they stay in my shop. And the shop has a wood stove in it, and we start that wood stove at night so they can stay warm, because it does get below freezing at night here still, even though today is a beautiful day. It's probably 60 degrees. I mean, in January? That's crazy. I'm not going to complain though. It's very nice working conditions. You could be outside. I don't even need this hoodie on, but I have it because of all the branches. I don't want my arms getting all scratched up. But yeah, 6 months, guys. 6 months. I know a lot of you folks watching this are homesteaders, and you've been doing it for years and years and years and decades and your whole life. But we're newbies at the off-grid thing. But we're 6 months in, and we're really enjoying this lifestyle. There's a lot of work to be done still. Most of the house stuff is done. Now we're just clearing trees away from the buildings for fire safety, and to also collect firewood. So that's kind of been our agenda for the last week or two, just full time, just blasting out all this wood, getting ready for gardens. We're going to start building our garden beds as soon as these trees are done and processed and out of here. I'll show you guys what we got going. Boy, it's nice up in here in the trees, getting out of the sun. So we are currently on level number 3 of the gardens. As you can see, I have these big piles of branches all around the house. We're going to chip these. We're going to get a chipper, chip these, and we're going to use the mulch produced by these branches to partially fill our raised beds, just to save us some money on filling it with soil that we have to purchase, and get rid of all the debris. So let me show you guys this. This is a very small pile of processed firewood. So these piles are all over, all around the cabin here, and the wife's going to work on that today, getting all those picked up and transported to our wood processing area, storage area. And I just got a couple more trees that I've felled here. I got to cut into firewood and then stack the branches again. We're going to be renting our mini excavator here shortly. I'm going to take all of these piles and put them all in one big pile here. So when I get the chipper out here, oh, you guys can't see. When I get the chipper out here, it'll all be consolidated in one spot, and that spot just so happens to be where we're going to build our garden beds. So I will be chipping them into a big pile, and then once that's done, we can start building our beds. Getting ready for springtime, spring planting. It's going to be fun. We were really looking forward to gardening. At my last ranch, we had quite an extensive garden system set up, greenhouse, orchards. We had all of that stuff, and we're going to do it all again here and take you guys along for that ride. So there you go. Month number 6. Just amazing being out here living off grid, semi-retired at 50 years old, almost 51. Here comes another birthday. So just beautiful day, guys. I can't believe how warm and sunny it is on January 2nd. Just crazy. So I'll cut the video here. If you guys have any questions or comments regarding the off-grid life, put it down in the comments box. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We're almost to that milestone marker, 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. So it's a beautiful spot right behind me. By the way, I may be making another video today. I don't know if it's going to be a live stream or just a regular video like this, but stay tuned because it's really cool. We just to whet your appetite. The other day, the family and I went for a hike here on the property, and we found some artifacts, and I want to show you guys that, and maybe you guys can help me or tell me what it is if you know what they are. So pretty cool finds right here on this property, and I want to share that with you guys probably later on today after work. So I'll cut the video here. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.